Jacob. They're gone.
I fear this battle is far from over.
Will you tell me more about this place?
You've earned that much. Come with me. In ancient times, our prophet brought the divine source to this valley. My ancestors built Kitezh to protect it from the outside world.
To what end? What is the divine source, Jacob?
An artifact from a time long forgotten. We believe it holds a fragment of God's soul. Legend tells us those who beheld the source were granted immortality. But others have always been drawn here, seeking its power.
Trinity.
Yes. They seek to spread their darkness across.
I hate this scooting around. If this thing really grants immortality, is Jacob the immortal? Yeah? If something really is giving immortality, what is the lesson they have learned, why they are not using it? What is the bad thing that will happen in order to get immortality? This is so dumb. Just say it. Yeah, maybe you have to sacrifice a bucket of children. Like, what is the negative thing for being immortal? Because obviously everyone in this village is not immortal. Why is that the case? Why is there not an immortal protector?
Across the world. With the source, their soldiers would be unstoppable.
Then help me find it before they do.
This is not your burden.
Of course it is. My father died for this.
You can't fill the emptiness inside you, Lara.
And also her father didn't die for this. He died because of his obsession with this. It is not... He was addicted to the chase. And that's why the chase killed him, because he couldn't stop chasing this artifact. Even Lara got into an argument with him over this. Like, this is so upsetting. This is so bad suddenly. Like, the previous dialogues weren't that good either. But this one is extra bad. Because, like, maybe they are trying to do this, but skirting around too much. Like, this is basically touching the hypocritical nerve, where everyone around her father was telling him, dude, please stop, please come back to your family, give it a break, and see what you are actually doing. And now she is doing it, and even her black friend was telling her that she is being too obsessive with this entire thing. And now she is pushing it also further, but still pushing the same rock. And now this Jacob here is telling her that she is way too obsessed, way too focused on this one thing, because it's the last thing that connects her to her father. But in the chase after this artifact, she is not looking around to what actually is happening, because everyone is freaking dying. And she shouldn't be too concerned with the immortality, or that this thing needs to be researched. It is secondary all. Like, she should really look and see that Trinity right now is absolutely obliterating these guys. Or it's supposed to, because as it turns out, they retreat after I killed one flamethrower dude. And here it's now as if she just charges in to go to the artifact, she will probably run straight into the Maws of Trinity. But in general, this is probably the I don't want to call it a gotcha moment, but this is the contradicting moment of her logic, where her feelings hit as logic, and she actually, this is the last thing that connects her to her father, and that's why she is pushing so hard, and Jacob sees that suddenly. So he now has a better angle to push back against her. Anyway, still the big question remains, why is not everyone immortal in here, or long-lived?
You can only set it free.
I'm gonna find it. With or without you. Wait, Sophia, let me go. I have to do what I can.
You spilt blood for us. I want to help.
You know where the Atlas is?
The cathedral. In the archives below.
And here we have the typical one side, two side, and the teenage side thing. Like, it's okay that she tells her this, but this is basically why young ones are often portrayed as easily abused or something. Because in the eyes of this girl, Lara has been very helpful in everything, and she was lacking behind a minute or two behind them, so she didn't hear the dialogue between Jacob and Lara right now. So else, if she heard that dialogue, she would probably not have told Lara where the Atlas is. But since she currently is very favorable towards Lara and didn't hear the conversation between Lara and Jacob, she easily told her the location of the Atlas, especially since her father a moment ago said that Lara can be trusted and it's okay for her to learn more about this place. And now I'm gonna shut up and play the game, because, hey, I'm talking way too much.
But we won't follow you there.
Why? What will I find?
There are others. The Deathless Ones. They will kill any who trespass. My father believes they will stop Trinity.
I can't take that chance.
I know. Here. Take this. It will help you reach the cathedral.
And stuff like this is also very infuriating. It's supposed to engage me more with the world, like making me do things and stuff. But this is just like what the fuck. One moment. Yep, game is playing itself again.
The bones of the earth itself offer up their wealth, and we have learned to survive and subsist. Oil bubbles up from below. It can be gathered in the deep places, caves, dens, and our ancestors' tombs, and it will burn with little effort. In times of war, we coat our arrows to make them burn. Deeper still, you can find metal in shining veins that can be mined for their ore. We use that metal to forge simple tools. But someday, we will need that metal to repair the Soviet weapons. Living in harmony with the land rarely means living in harmony with our fellow man.
Oh, it actually auto goes into the other thingy magic, which is pretty neat.
Lara, if you're headed to the cathedral, Trinity will be everywhere.
I know, but I have no choice.
Uses dialogue.
So much violence and death. Jacob's people have been through so much, yet they continue to fight. They are bound by an oath taken by their ancestors, a duty handed down from the past. But I see a people who simply want to live in peace. I believe it's time for them to let go of the past. If I can find the Atlas, it might lead to the divine source. I could take...
Cringe.
Here is your lesson for today. Bring me any creature with feathers. The birds in our valley fly
Bruh.
I made a mistake today. One that threatens to lead to more mistakes. I spent time alone with Olya. Something I have avoided until now. She reminds me of my beloved Sophia, whom I thought I'd long forgotten, and it opens my heart like a wound. She clouds my judgment, even when she is not present. I sound like a giddy child, and those days are far behind me. I must bury these old feelings deep and stay apart from my people for a time.
The reason I went back a little bit is because I have enough scrap for now for the damage upgrades of my weapons. And I hope the game would let me upgrade a little bit of damage. But the section where I would need to crawl back up is definitely... yeah, it doesn't let me go further back, which is quite sad.
You're alive. Good. We got most of the wounded to safety, but the invaders returned. They've taken the upper
Why am I
There are
sneaking?
more of us.
Why?
down the valley, organizing for our resistance. We'll take any extra hands we can get. If you're going back to the village, be careful. Hello.
It's some sort of marker. Byzantine script, but I can't quite make it out.
Wait. Eh? I honestly thought there was a campfire up here. Special ore, eh? Huh. At this point, I wonder why the other weapons even exist. In pistols, I mean. Because the weapon that I have has a decent fire rate. But so many bears. And the boar, eh? Bruh. I finally understand it. It wasn't this obvious before, but all of the loot respawns. But I'm here and didn't think at first that wouldn't be a problem. But as it turns out, it's actually the reason why I'm constantly getting resources stuck.